You already know what it is, man. 6-star Megalodon Persona 3 Reload. I'm not going to try to be too detailish with these because this is a very lengthy project right here, you know. But without further ado, man, we're going to do what we got to do, man. My guy's tired. Most definitely. I got something to tell you, man. First things first. Long time no see. What's up with you? You have an upset stomach or something? What you need to talk about, bro? What's going on?
Get a load of this.
Actually. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Ha.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki, you feeling any better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today, if that's cool. Head to the dorm after school and come up with the 4th floor. Don't forget, alright?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the hell did you do?
It's not like that.
Look, we're gonna be late if we just stand around and keep talking.
Can we call it a day?
Oh, I remember this. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. So enough about the mammoths. This wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough till then. But this is what I'm paid to do. So here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So?
I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Yuki Cotton. The places where people dump their waste in the German period. What are they called nowadays? I have no clue what a Hubble is. I don't know why I'm so slow. I don't know what a midden is, but I might have to go with middens. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go with middens.
That's correct.
Whew. That's right. They're called middens. The word in Scandinavian and the origins mean dunghill. Hey, that didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. That's what's up. remember another question before on the old one. It was a different one, but
Hey, wanna walk home together?
yeah, baby, what up?
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What's that thing shining on my bed? Haven't seen anything like this before. I'll hold on to it for now. That is a fact. Television. Yeah, I know they're gonna have the social joint eventually. I could have sworn it was at this part.
Oh.
Here you are.
Hey.
Yeah, they're waiting for you inside. Oh, I remember this.
There you are.
I remember this conversation. This is when they start telling them about the persona and everything like that. And they start telling them about the dark hour and they do their training. I remember all of this. Like,
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
excuse me? I remember I said no on the old one.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Right?
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? Because, you know, I ain't asked about no police. What do I look like?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I mean, I could see that.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Was it like that? Was it that simple? I remember Shorty was like, oh, you can't just ask him to stay with us like that.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Yeah, they cut that
I'm
out.
glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Dude. Can hear a voice ringing inside of my head. Ugh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
The Fool. Yo, these are like the skill cards and everything. I used to have to like understand them and everything. I kind of forgot how to really. I'll remember and everything. I know it got to do with like the persona joints and all that. I can feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms have been displayed for messages along with the descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle.
I
Alright.
apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end?
It's
Get it?
dumb.
Hi, how have you been?
That's little man's. And you are.
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
So they did change a few of the words and everything. He was like, remember when we first met and everything, like on the old original one. It's all goody. What are you talking about with this end thing, though?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Okay.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Alright, so he do still say it.
Hey, you in there?
Shorty banging on the door. Just open the door, shorty. It's like I slept till the nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. This thing's freaking heavy.
It seems like they changed their outfits now.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
Crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
That's what it was,
It's a
Tartarus.
place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
I used to call it the Tartarus. The Tartarus.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
The Tartarus, yep. That's the little training spot during the dark hour. I know I'm talking a lot and everything, but that's what this is about. That's what it's about, man. Pussy, man. Nah, this is the homie. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shatter enemies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you seem pretty gung-ho, my G.
That's right.
No shit. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Like, this is more than justice. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. Did they say that they'll explain everything or whatever? I don't know, man. Nah, they do kinda explain it.
Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
After school.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
This is always Persona. Lots of story and a bit of running around.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
You better hurry to the dorm, bro.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
This guy.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
We in the building.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So, this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Yup, same spot. I used to hate this place.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Indeed, indeed.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I mean, I'm not mentally prepared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready, man. I used to go through this a lot. I remember the last part, I got up to this hallway guardian. Oh my goodness, he was so hard. But that's like way further into the game. This one right here, they training us. I do gotta see how different the fighting is on this game. But as I roll this up, I'm ready. Let's get it.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key. It's in my hand shining.
What's the matter?
I was about to say, I could have sworn the door started talking to him with, what's his name? Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're supposed to be our leader.
I don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
The entrance of the lab is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You open the menu by pressing triangle access. The menu will act the view and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. While exploring the Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Make sure everybody got their joints. I like how they got the menu. The menu looks really gorgeous. Like, you know, Persona 5's menu was gangster and all that. But they hooked this up with the blue watery imagery and all that. She got tired up. So this is Tartarus. Yes, indeed. Junpei, man.
Hell yeah!
Let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey.
Remember, Topeka and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. We in there.
All right.
We ready. Good luck.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you to learn something out there.
Here we go. Yeah, these used to be mad repetitive to me. Like, I used to get annoyed being up in the...
For Takeba and Iori, proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
I remember this song.
When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Yes, indeed. That's gonna break them. Nah, it should have been weak.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Did he even use this persona that fast? I don't remember that.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, the graphics look good.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Yeah, it's definitely different.
You're not so bad yourself, Yuki-san.
Because at first it was just me doing my persona while they'll follow on.
You give it a try as well. Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
See, naturally I would stun all three of them, and then I'll give a command for all three of us to attack him. It's different now, though. I think.
Let's see.
I mean,
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
see, this is their first time in the Tartarus. This joint gets crazy later on.
Yeah.
Not how far we could get without losing contact with Gijiro.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
That's the medicine pack.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Choose a recovery item such as, wow. Choose a party member. Alright, indeed.
Hey.
Not funny if we were actually inside our classroom right now, huh? This is the medicine.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision. I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Try to be the same old thing.
to do.
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
That's what I was talking about right there.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
You'll get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will run down. Yep, I remember this. Any differences? Now I gotta.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
All-out attack, and they all beat him up. The shuffle time for the whatchamacallit, the skill cards.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same old thing. This is exactly how the dungeons were. There's like these flat floor places. Hold on, before I do that.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. Of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Indeed.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I do feel new potential within myself. Yes, indeed.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
They both have that weakness, you know what I'm saying? You're going all out. Hmm. So they didn't shuffle them.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you at. Look around for it. There should be also some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any of the more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. The teleporters. Keep in mind that since these teleporters only one way, you can't return the same floor.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
Do you have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Let's use that one.
Not bad.
I thought that's what it was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations in the Trace of Shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take it. Indeed. There go the medicine pack. I just remember getting medicine on this floor on the old one, so I keep on mentioning it.
Hey! I found some stairs!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
I tried to sprint. Alright, y'all.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Shall we return?
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It sucked.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power! But
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. Real talk. I sense a strong bond with them, to be real. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day. Look at this guy, he's saying he's exhausted. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn injury is healed.
Alright.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Just behind. You did well today. Now, let's head back to the dorm. We're out.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Alright. Rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
You're in 2F, right? What's with that worried look on your eye? I'm Kenji Tomachika. We're in the same class. Morning.
Yo!
Yeah. You too. I heard from Lori that you're pretty close with Sabaka-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone a little more experienced anyway. Oh crap. I'm almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Today we'll be looking at some Maju era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story.
I already went over it in this last class. Damn. Okay. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Ugh, man, I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? We're gonna be up.
What even?
You better not be sleeping back there, Tomoshika. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulownia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this, bro.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet. I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, they changed it. They used to be like, oh, how come he's so rude? But that's the best thing about him. They didn't even say that on this one. But yeah, we gotta go to the police station. Something you won't catch me actually doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's get over there. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself.
It sounded cooler in my head. The fawning student continues to sigh. Yo, this used to be my song. And then here go the beat right here. I used to freestyle. Wanna go in? Yeah, we in there. Let's get in. See?
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Indeed, indeed.
Whoa, is that our warp guns? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need, you know? At Tsumi's police station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use to battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using, if you need extra cash. There's no telling what kind of dangers the terrorists will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with your highest quality equipment and everything. Same old thing, you already know how it is. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, accessories.
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique. That what you want? All right then.
Imitation katana, we don't need that.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Having second thoughts?
She'll be alright, we're gonna save up.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. What'll it be? What are you looking for? Hmm? You finished?
Yeah, we
All
good.
done here? Come back soon.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Free to use your after school hours wherever you wish. Number of activities you can engage in is limited. Think carefully at how to spend your time and plan ahead.
Welcome.
OG was goody. Competition between pharmacies is heating up. I gotta make sure my store is more unique and obvious something. Starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend and support my store. Shoot, you gonna have it for cheaper?
We've got some new stuff. Take your time browsing. Which one? That's all you want? Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna get two of those.
You got everything you need? Come
You
again.
good, you OG. I see you, man. Alright, man. Are you here for the arcade, bruh? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. Yeah, what's good? Today you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. You already know that's Ridge Race and House of the Dead. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'd increase your courage if you can stand it, though. And, you know, like, Ridge Race is about agility. You can partake in the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. I don't have enough money, bruh. Riding music. Too crowded up in there, man. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Saturday, the sale day at IH Pharmacy. Yes, indeed it is. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I haven't. Hey, you don't sound concerned at all. How can you not know about this? You live here. Oh, look at that. Something on the floor. I'll take all 3 of those. We know what that is. What's with all the tips constantly hitting me? Where you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. Got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Man, OG, you know how these girls be nowadays. Shorty a mess over here. As you can see, I'm just a salaryman. I'm not just skipping work. Yeah. Maybe new items aren't normally available. Order some shoyu ramen with some pork. Just hitting. Thanks to the collagen in the food, I feel like the texture of my skin is improved. That's what I need. I need some food that's gonna help my skin.
Welcome back.
Perfect time. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration in Tartarus, Akihiko is still in the men so far for now. I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you like to explore Tantaris, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board of the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. You are now free to roam this city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs to see what you can discover. Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to do, get a job and all that other stuff, man. When it comes to around these parts and everything a little further, I don't remember absolutely everything I had to go through and everything. But, yeah, eventually, like, my whole squad is going to be on point. But I say this is good enough of an episode. We're gonna come back, and yeah, who knows? Maybe we might hit the Centaurus on the next episode. Maybe we might hit the streets. Who knows? The game definitely feels like the old one, but just advanced. You know, the graphics is better and everything. It's like when Metal Gear Solid 3 came out with the subsistence mode, and you was able to move the camera anywhere you wanted on the new Metal Gear Solid 3. It kind of feels like that. And the graphics is better. I said all that before in the last episode, but there's a lot that I gotta get into. Till then, get your money, stay litty. Make sure you eat your breakfast in the morning. Make sure you had dinner. Mega 6-star out the gates, people. It's a good run. I'm sure that we're gonna go through a lot of good runs, but as for now, good night.